how we say that, subsequently and instead. This is the degree of adverb as well. And
Okay.
some adverbs, yes, for example, beautifully and hardly and like that.
Yeah. Hardly is a
Mhm,
really common one. Okay.
mhm, mhm.
And Sarah, welcome to class. How's it going, Sarah?
Hi, teacher. I'm going well, thank you. What about you?
I'm doing well.
I'm doing
Um,
well, sorry.
yeah. You could say it's going well. So it is going, or I am doing.
Okay. So if I
Yeah.
want to use go, I have to say it's going well.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
can say I'm going well.
No,
Uh,
I'm
okay,
doing.
I'm
Yeah.
doing. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. And awesome. Anna, welcome to class. Anna, Anna, how's it going? Anna S or Anna Solovyova? Maybe not. Adam.
Hello?
Hey, Anna. Can you
Hello,
hear
you're
me?
talking to me? I can see that there's two of us.
Yeah. So Anna Solidilova?
Oh, that would be me. You can just call me Anna S.
The only problem is the other Anna is also Anna S.
Oh
Yeah.
God, that is a coincidence. Well, then I could be Anna C.
Anna C.
Sure.
Okay.
I can be Annabeth if it's okay.
Annabeth?
Annabeth, yes.
Okay.
Because I'm
So
Anna Elizabeth, so I can be Annabeth.
okay, Annabeth.
Then I'll
Welcome to
be
class.
just Anna. Thank you.
Yeah. So let's start with Anna. Anna, how's it going?
Great, great. I'm really glad to have a chance to join this class today. And
It's
how are
good to
you?
have you. I'm doing really well. Thank you for
What's
asking.
what's time is it in your place right now?
It's 1 p.m.
Then good afternoon then.
Thank you. Good evening, I'm imagining. Where are you
Yeah,
from, Anna?
from Russia, and you got that right. That here it is evening.
Nice. Okay. Um, yeah, good to meet you and welcome to class. We
Likewise.
also, thanks. Annabeth, welcome to class, Annabeth. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you very much. How about you?
I'm doing really well. Thank you for asking. Annabeth, I don't think I've had you in class before. Where are you from?
I'm from Poland, and
Okay.
we've had a few classes together.
Sorry. Um,
It's okay.
That's frustrating though. I think the lack of picture sometimes is a little bit tricky.
Yeah,
So
I should add something, definitely.
yeah, it'd help me remember at least. What have you
Yeah.
been up to? What have you been up to?
Sorry?
What have you been up to? What have you been doing recently?
Well, I came from, from work, and this is my, today I have a, let's say, a marathon with verbing classes because this is my third class today.
Nice. Okay. Lots
This
of
is really
verbing.
nice, very nice. I
Okay.
really like it.
Cool. Yeah. Awesome. And yeah, again, welcome. Adam? Adam, how's it going?
Hey, what up, buddy?
How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing really well. Thanks for asking. Um, Adam, I don't
Yes.
recognize your picture. Is it a new picture? Or have I?
Yeah, I changed my picture, yeah.
Okay.
I-
Um, yeah,
The
welcome
previous
back.
picture was like from some video game, and yeah.
Okay. Nice to see you again. Um,
You too?
and so Adam, what have you been up to?
Nothing much. Just hanging out with my brother that came from France. So yeah, we're having like family time, and that's
Nice.
it.
Okay. Cool.
Thank you.
And also Marcus. Welcome to class. Marcus, how are you?
Fine, and you?
Doing really well. Thank you for asking.
Thank you.
Marcus, what did you do today?
Today I walk on the beach because my day off.
Nice.
And yes, it was really well. Uh, that's it, teacher. And now I'm studying English. It's very difficult for me.
Okay. You're doing a good job, though. It's definitely, you can see it's getting better. You sound more comfortable, which is good.
Thank you.
Yeah. And Ellie, how's it going?
Yes, I just got back from the grocery store.
Okay.
Yeah,
What'd you get? What'd you buy?
I got some fish, the blue, some I forgot the whole blue. I forgot the name, and then I got some vegetables, the
Okay.
kale,
Mm,
yes,
kale is
and
delicious.
yes, because my husband he needs something to because he lost a lot of blood. I think kale that helped to to
Okay.
to increase blood.
Yeah. So it'll like produce red blood cells, maybe?
Yeah, the doctor says.
Okay. Cool. Well, yeah, hopefully that works. Kale is also really healthy.
Yeah,
And it's tasty.
yeah. Thank you
Okay.
for asking. How are you?
And I'm doing really well. Thank you for
Great.
asking. Just
Yeah.
classes today and reading a little bit. But I think that's everybody. Let's get started with today's class. And let's start with Sarah. Can you read the title and the next lines?
Teacher, can you repeat your question?
Yeah, can you read the title and the
Yes,
next lines?
parenting. Today we will learn vocabulary and practice conjugating verbs, read comics about parenting, practice role plays, and talk about children and parents.
Nice. Okay. And
What's
that
the
sounded
pronunciation? Practice
conjugating.
conjugating. Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah, good question. Conjugating verbs. Okay, and let's have Sarah. Can you ask Sam the first question? Or can you read this and Sam, can you answer?
Mm-hmm. Hi Sam, could you tell me a funny story about your childhood?
Hi, Sarah. Yes, I try my best. Uh, when I grew up, I remember that um, me and my friends, we uh, were decided to go to the mountain climbing, and we remember that uh, it was around 11 o'clock, and my my other friends and we went to the mountain, and we were very excited. So we thought that if we tell to our parents, maybe they will not allow to us to go over there. So so uh, we didn't tell them that where were we going. And when we reach over there, uh, uh, at the beginning we thought that it takes only 1 or 2 hours, but we reach over there that it takes very long time. and so that was around at 11 mm, not 11 but 6 p.m. from morning up to 6 p.m. That was a very long time period, and we were very worried about that, and uh, so when we came back to our home, uh, our parents were uh, very worried about that, and they were thought where their kids are moved or gone. So at that time we decided that that was a silly behavior, because 4 or 5 hours away from your home, that was not good, and we were very tired, and almost all we were very hungry as well, and we come back to our home, then tell them, and of course uh, everyone were very tired, so they were looking their clothes, and how we were go away. So so I think that was a very silly decision for all of us, and after a while we decided that we will never go to any place without permission or telling to our parents.
Okay. Nice. How did you get there? Did you get there in public transportation?
No, there were no public transportation, because their mountains look very near, and you know that when they look very
Uh,
near, it means yeah, it's not necessary very, they were near, but it's very far.
yeah, so you walked. Oh man.
Yeah, yeah. So
Okay.
we were by foot. Yes.
hmm
Yeah.
Man, that's awesome. That's a good story. Okay. And Sam, can you ask Marcus the next question?
Yes, sure. Hi, Marcus. What kind of chores do you require your child to do? Marcus? Hello? Hello, hello.
Marcus, are you there? Your microphone is muted. Okay. Let's have Ellie. Can you respond?
Ali?
Okay. Yes, okay, I'm here.
Okay. What kind of chores do you require your child to do?
Okay, if I don't have one, but if I had a child,
Mm-hmm.
I would like them to at least they should do their laundry by themselves, ironing their clothes by themselves, and at least they should clean their rooms, and yeah, that's all I need.
That's all I need. Okay. Good. Good answer. I don't think I've ever ironed anything in my whole life.
Oh, really?
Really.
Wow.
Yeah.
In my country,
Um,
we do that.
yeah, I think that's generally what I get from a lot of students is everybody
Yeah.
talking about ironing, and I'm just like, yeah, I never really ironed anything. Good. Nice. I think that's good. I don't have one, but if I... Okay. Really good answer. I think we're all set. Let's go to the next page. And let's have... Oh, again, Marcus, are you there? Okay. Anna, can you read through the words?
Sure, I should read all of them.
Yeah.
Puberty, milestones, step parents, guidance, values, routines, permissive, authoritarian, siblings.
Perfect. Really well done. Okay. And
Thank
does
you.
anybody have any questions about any of these words?
Yes, number one, the first one.
Puberty.
Puberty.
Anna, what's puberty?
It's the age between, I don't know, somewhere around 12 to 13 when a girl's starts to grow. Well, also boys start to grow too when they started to develop their feminine and masculine oh, forget the word, sorry, characters. Yeah.
Characteristics.
Yeah, characteristics.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. So puberty is like that time, maybe like between 11 and 16, 17, 18. So it's like that whole teenage years where you're starting to develop, yeah, feminine and masculine characteristics. Good. Any other questions?
I'm sorry, what's
Yes.
milestones? Oh, okay.
What are milestones? Okay. Does anybody know what a milestone is?
I know.
Okay, go
Yes.
for it. Whoever answered first, I'm not sure who that was.
It was me, but I already answered the first one. So
Ah, who else? Who else knows?
Okay. Milestones, especially when you move any place from one city to another or one province to another, there are measurement. You can measure that how long, maybe 2 kilometer or 200 miles or like that. So we can measure the distance from one city to another city. There is milestones, and you can see and you can look at that, and you know about the how far city from one city place to another.
That's really good. That's a literal milestone.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking more about hypothetical or like non-literal milestones.
Mm-hmm.
Anna, what would you say? How would you explain a milestone in terms of like
well,
childhood?
I would say that it is a super important. Sorry, it is the super important events in a person's life, like wedding, like graduation,
Huh?
etc.
Exactly. So if we're talking about a milestone in your hiking or your traveling, it's yeah, when it's something that marks the miles, it marks how far you've gone. But like Anna said, um, we're talking about super important events. I would say that instead of it is, they are the super important events in a person's life. Yeah, the milestones. Really well done. Any other
Thank you.
questions? Other questions here, guys? All right, let's try to work on them. And let's start with Annabeth. Can you read the title and try the first one?
Fill in blank plus conjunctive the verb. John, and you. Okay. Um, so John has just reached a new milestone.
Nice. Good. That's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And Adam, what about the next one?
His parents tried to teach him guidance, but he had to the bone, maybe.
Not guidance.
Oh, puberty? Maybe the first word, puberty?
It's not puberty either. It sounds like puberty. So again, puberty is
Oh,
that,
values.
yeah. puberty. And good. So it's values. Can you read the whole sentence?
His parents tried to teach him values, but he's bad to the bone.
Mm-hmm. Good. And Sarah, what about the next one?
Mhm. Routines are good for children. To do the same thing every day gives their oops, gives their lives structure.
Good. And we need a change to do.
Yeah, routines are good for children. Doing the same thing.
Nice. Really good job. And bad to the bone. Does anybody know what bad to the bone means?
Mm, one is a part of your body,
A bone is a part of your body. So
right?
it does. Uh-huh. A bone is a part of your body. Where are your bones?
So it means that
And
you're spoiled.
Sorry,
um,
Annabeth?
Sorry, I just said that I think that it means that he's spoiled, right?
It could mean that he's spoiled. Um, Bad to the bone. So like people who are bad to the bone could be rebellious. Where's the bone located? Where are your bones in your body? Are they on the inside or the outside?
inside.
They're inside. How far inside? They're
How far inside?
Yeah, they're like right in the middle. They're like the core of you. So your bones are like the innermost things of your body, kind of. So if you're bad to the bone, you're bad all the way through. You don't have any good in you. If you're bad to the bone, you're just really bad.
Okay, thank you.
Does that make sense? Okay. Um, and what about the next one? I think we're with who are we with? Sarah? Did you just do that one? And so we're with Sam.
Mm, I have to do another.
Did I think we're with Sam? Yeah.
Some, okay.
Okay. Her parents are too um, permissive. They are make her ask permission before. Uh, oh, yes, they to make her ask permission before doing anything.
Okay.
Yes,
It's not permissive.
permissive. It's not permissive.
It's the
Okay.
opposite of permissive.
Okay. Okay. Authoritarian.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're too authoritarian.
Authoritarian. Yeah.
And how would we
The,
conjugate to make?
they uh, uh, they have to ask or let me see that.
So just the conjugation of the verb to make.
hmm Means um, they ask him
We need to
permission
conjugate it.
before.
So you choose.
Okay. Uh-huh.
So we use the verb to make, and in this
Mm-hmm.
case it would be the present tense because it's a general or habitual action.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So what's the verb to make in the present tense?
They make her.
Yeah, they make her. Does that make sense?
Okay. We have to remove two.
Yeah. So
Okay.
if we have
Mm-hmm.
to in front of a verb, that means the
Uh-huh.
infinitive. So like to be would be the
Uh-huh.
infinitive.
Okay.
Then it's like conjugating I am, you are, he is,
Uh-huh. Okay.
it was, you were, they were,
Mm-hmm.
was.
Okay.
So that's like a conjugation. You have been, you have been. has been.
Okay.
So, can you read that whole sentence one more time?
Okay. Her parents are too authoritarian. They make her ask permission before doing anything.
Okay, good. And Ellie, what about the next one?
Having siblings can be fun. My sister and I always spend, right?
We could either use the present tense or the past tense.
I okay. Um, my sister and I always spent
Mm-hmm.
a lot of time playing together.
Perfect. Okay. Good. Does anybody have any questions here?
Yes, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
We add here conjugate the verb, right? And before we fill in the blanks, there is. So, for example, if we fill in the blanks and we can add conjugative verb or not.
I'm not sure what you mean. So the verb
We
was...
are filling, yes, we are full in the blanks, right? We have these words are here, and when we add these words and we change the conjugative, as yes, just right now, we change to spend into spend or something like that. So we have to change this. Is it
Yeah.
necessary or not?
Yes.
The question is
You
that, okay.
you cannot leave it in the infinitive in this case.
Okay, so this kind of the word, what we say, sentences are a simple present or what? Because in this
Well,
having, mhm,
they're all different. So the first one
mm,
is the present
yeah,
perfect.
perfect, yeah, exactly,
Has reached is the present
mm-hmm,
perfect.
right,
Tried would be the past
mm-hmm,
tense. Um,
okay,
doing is the gerund.
mm-hmm, right.
Um,
To
to
make
do.
is infinitive, make
Nope.
to,
They make is the present tense,
yeah,
and spent is the past
uh-huh,
tense.
right,
So they're all different verb tenses. You have to
mm-hmm,
d decide which tense fits.
okay, right,
Okay.
mm-hmm,
Any other
right.
questions, guys? Okay, let's go on. I'm not sure if you guys can read that. Can you guys see what this says, or is it too blurry?
More or less.
A little bit blurry.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Let's go to the next page. We could try that. Um, I like this one. And let's have Anna. Can you read this? The role of Calvin. Let's have Sarah. Can you read the role of the mom? And Sam, can you read the role of the tiger?
Okay, sure.
So the baby is me, right? And I should start first because the baby words
Yeah.
are going first. Can Hobbs and I go play in the rain, Mom?
No,
Why not?
you get soaked.
What's wrong with that?
If you catch pneumonia, why not turn up a terrible hospital bill, linger a few months, and die?
I always forget. If you ask a mom, you get a worst case scenario.
I had no idea these little shh I don't know. Sharks were so dangerous. Sharks
Yeah.
were
Showers.
so dangerous.
Showers.
Showers, okay, were so dangerous.
Yeah, good. I had no idea these little showers were so dangerous. Um, all right. What's happening here, Sam?
I think here Anna, especially, uh, mm, you're asking about that about hobby, and they want to play and go and play in the rain, but their mom always deny, and um, so in the second picture, uh, um, they suggest that you will get soaked if you are go to the rain, go to the go to play for in the rain, and her kid, her child asked that what's wrong that with that. Um, Her mother says that you could catch by uh, by I don't know what is right here. But what is
Pneumonia.
that? Pneumonia.
Pneumonia.
Okay, pneumonia, or maybe in a trouble, and you will be you will go to the hospital maybe, and and few months, or maybe at the end you will be die. And here they say that I always forget, if you ask your mom, you get a rest worst case scenario. Okay, I think her child is really very scared about her mother um, decisions, and at the end she is saying that you will be die. So here is a uh, tiger, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and he said he had no idea these little shower were so dangerous. So now you understand that how a drop of water is so dangerous, and maybe he go to the hospital, at the end he die. So yeah,
Okay.
mother
Yeah,
always suggest, yeah, don't go out.
for sure. Um,
Hmm.
and Ellie, so do you think do you think Calvin believes the mom? Do you think Calvin believes the mom?
Yeah, yeah, they did. That's why they stay inside.
Um, I mean, look at his face. What's his face look like? Calvin, the little boy.
They, yeah, they what, what is it? They just okay.
So is he happy or is he angry?
No, they are angry. Is yeah, he is angry because he
Okay.
just I think he just angry himself that he asked the mom to go outside because if he already know the answer if he asked the mom not gonna let him outside.
Yeah, already knew
The
she
answer.
would. Yeah, she already knew the answer. And so he's angry, he knew the answer. Does he believe the answer?
No, he didn't believe her
Yeah.
answer. Yeah.
Yeah. What about the tiger? Does the
That
tiger believe?
he just curious about why the travel so dangerous.
Yeah. So, but do you think he believes the mom? Do you think he believes the mom when she says they could they could die?
I
The
think
tiger?
the tiger. I look at his face. I think he he doesn't believe the whole thing, but
Okay.
yeah, he just is it dangerous or is something like that.
What's he look like?
He looked like he wanna go out.
Does anybody else have any other ideas about like what the tiger looks like? like maybe scared,
Yes.
I would say.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. He looks scared and he's like, I had no idea they were so dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
So the tiger totally believes the mom's like statement. So the tiger believes that if they go outside, they could die. And he's like, wow, I can't believe they're that dangerous. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's kind of what's funny about it. Um, Sarah, when you were young, did your mom ever, or did your parents ever not let you do something that you wanted to do?
When I was young, my parents. Could you
Yeah.
repeat?
So
No,
when you were young, did your parents ever not let you do something that you wanted to do?
when you were young, did your parents not let you do? Oh, huh. Uh, this is a good question. I have a strange situation at home. I mean, my parents are divorced, so every time I had to do something, I have to ask before to my mom, after to my father, and they weren't never they weren't they never no they weren't never uh no they didn't agree never.
They never agreed.
Okay, they never agreed, so every time was uh, a problem, but fortunately now I'm bigger, and so I don't have to ask the permission to do something.
Okay.
Mhm.
Maybe to do things.
Oh, okay, do
Um,
things better.
yeah, good.
Mhm.
Okay.
A teacher,
And we,
before I asked
mhm.
you in the group chat, when you say what have you been up to, is it an American expression or you can use it also in Britain English?
It's British English as well, I believe. It's
Okay,
really common in the
because
US.
I'm currently living in London, so if I want to ask someone what did you do recently, I wanted to know if it was correct or not.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah. What have you
What
been up
have you,
to? What have you
what
been
have,
doing recently?
no, I mean, if I mean, if I can say, what have you been up to? So,
Yeah, yeah, you
oh,
could definitely say it. English people would definitely understand you.
oh,
Um,
perfect.
I don't know how common it is. I think it's relatively common.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, so I would say for sure.
Hmm.
Um, and yeah, sorry I didn't see that. I was looking in the other chat box. Unfortunately, no, don't. It's my fault. Uh, I think we're good. Let's go on to the next page. Oh man, so many comics. Um, let's have Sarah. Can you ask Ellie the first question?
Yeah. Uh, Helia, what's name?
Ellie.
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 Okay.
Ellie.
Uh, what are some ways that you have seen others spoil their children?
Well, yeah, I have seen uh, some parents that spoil their children uh, by buying some expensive thing
Mm-hmm.
to them, and then whenever they want, the parents just give it to them, and they don't know how uh, the value of that of that thing. And when they get something easy, they're not gonna know how value of that thing, because the parent they just give it to them, and then don't teach them uh, how difficult they have to make money, or uh, so or you have, if you want to do if you want to get something, you should try to work.
Hard.
Yeah, something like that. Thank you, Sarah.
Yeah.
Thank-
Good. Awesome. I think that's a great answer. And Ken, welcome to class. How's it going?
Yes, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing really well. Thank you for asking. It's good to see you again.
Good to see you again.
And maybe Ellie, can you ask Ken this second question?
Sure. Ken, what do you think are some of the most difficult problems faced by parents?
Faced by parents. That means I'm in the children's side. If I were the child, I mean.
Yeah, so a parent is somebody who has a child. What are like the most difficult things that the parents have to deal with? It's like the hardest thing.
Parents deal with. Maybe at the beginning, kids was born in a how can I say? They cannot express. Maybe they can express by crying only or smiling, but gradually they masters language and they masters their the more complicated emotions. So I think parents love grew their kids. So loving their kids is very important. Or also a bit difficult problem sometimes because it needs a lot of patience. So
Okay.
yeah. But anyway,
Okay.
it's that's love, return to their parents in the end. So
Okay. So that love is returned to their parents.
yeah,
Yeah. I think, I don't know, love might be not so difficult. Maybe liking your child sometimes could be difficult. I figure most parents always love their children.
or
Again,
maybe
yeah.
yeah,
Maybe not.
yeah. Of then is yeah sometimes very difficult because it's requires a patient. Yeah.
Yeah. But like liking, yeah. Liking is a little bit give or take or off or on or whatever. But good. Okay. And Ken, can you ask Sarah the first question?
Okay, Sarah, do you think it's okay for children to call their parents by their first names?
Actually, I don't think. I think it's not a good idea.
I don't think.
I don't think it is a good idea because mm, it looks like, or it's too rigid, extremely rigid. I don't know how to say.
Rigid?
Too rigid. Um, but I don't know. It's strange to call your parents for their first name. I don't know.
It's strange to call your parents by their first names.
By their first name.
Um,
Mm,
okay.
I don't know why some parents choose to be called by their first name. No, I don't
Yeah.
think that parents wants their children to call. Oh my God! Don't forget it. Don't worry. I'm sorry.
No worries. Don't be sorry at all. I don't think parents want their kids to call them by their first name.
Okay,
I don't
teacher,
know.
can you type this?
Yeah, I don't think parents would want their
Mm.
kids to call them by their first names like that.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. And yeah, does anybody have any questions here?
Josh, did you call your parents by first name?
No, I didn't. Um, no.
Thank you.
Okay. What about you,
But
Ellie?
especially in Asia, I, you cannot do that.
No.
No,
Okay.
no way.
Yeah. I knew a couple people who did.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a few people. I kind of want to do this because I like this comic. Ellie, can you read the role of the dad? And Ken, can you read the role of the mom?
Okay. Which is maybe? Are you still awake too?
I was thinking. Uh, I couldn't see George. It's just okay. I Can you make it bigger, please?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's funny. When I was a kid, I thought grown-ups never worry about anything. I trust my parents to take care of everything, and it never occurred to me that they might not know how.
Good.
I figure that once you grow up, you
Automatically.
automatically know what to do in any given scenario. I don't think I have been in such a hurry to read. I cannot read that word.
Reach adulthood.
Reach adulthood if I known the whole thing was going to be what?
Ad-libbed.
Ad lib, ad lib.
Yeah. Okay. What does ad-libbed mean? Does anybody know?
I don't know.
I was going to read that. Mm,
Advertise something?
Not advertised. So if we ad-lib, it comes from Latin. It's like to do something spontaneously.
mm,
Ad-lib. Yeah, I know that. The word. Ad-lib.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ad-libbed. Good. So yeah, to be spontaneous. So Ken, can you explain this comic?
It's a bit complicated. When I was a kid, there was never worry about anything. Me that I feel that automatically knew what to in any given to reach adulthood. I'd known the whole thing was going to be. Maybe seems like we are doing things spontaneously, not planned beforehand.
Yeah. What's he thinking when he was a kid? What did he think of grown-ups?
Maybe grown-up people, is perfect or and they know everything or they planned everything or such kind of thing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it was not. It is not.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's exactly it. And Sarah, what do you think about this? Do you think it's true, or do you think it's not true? What do you feel about it? How do you feel about it?
no, it's not true. I mean, you need experience to know how. Mm, I mean, it's not true that when you grow up, you know uh, how to behave in every situation.
Yeah, exactly. He's saying that's what he thought when he was a child, but now he realizes he's just doing things randomly, kind of.
Okay.
Okay, so he thought adults knew what to do and how to act. Yeah, he thought adults to take care of everything. But as an adult, he's really scared because he makes decisions kind of as they come without planning too much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So he like doesn't really know. Hopefully that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody have any questions here? Okay. Oh, I wonder. Okay. We probably don't have enough time for that. Maybe Sarah, can you ask Ellie the second question?
Yes. Ellie, would you allow or allow?
Allow.
Would you allow your child to get a tattoo? What tattoo would you suggest to your child to get?
Yeah, to be honest, I don't think I'm gonna allow them to have tattoo. Yeah,
Have.
to have a tattoo.
Yeah. Why not?
For me, I think it's just if you want to get a good job, one day you might be the leader or the important person, but I think having tattoo is just weird.
Having tattoos is just weird. Okay. Staying covered with tattoos. I'm just joking, not serious. Okay, yeah, that's good. So like worrying about jobs or something else in the future. Yeah, I think it's a cultural thing too. Ken, how would you choose your children's names? How would you choose your child's names?
Mm, I, I don't know. Some people check the stroke of Chinese characters, and it's like a fortune teller. Yeah, because Japanese use Chinese characters by their the names. So my name was decided by that fortune teller, actually. So, but my name is somewhat unique name, so I like it. But the problem is nobody can pronounce my name properly, actually. So I always how to pronounce it.
How do you
And
pronounce your name?
my name is Hiroki, but my
Hiroki.
Chinese character cannot pronounce as Hiroki, actually. It's kind of rare. Yeah, sometimes it happened. Pronunciation of Chinese characters kind of irregular. It happened
Okay.
a lot of first name or person's name here.
Okay.
Oh, so maybe and name has some trend nowadays. Some name is very kind of fashionable name, but maybe fashionable name is a bit troublesome because it when it became old-fashioned. So I don't know. Maybe I uh, mm, maybe I would think when that happens. So
Okay.
ad lib, yeah.
I'll decide. Yes.
What does stroke mean? Stroke. The stroke.
A stroke is like a movement, so like it's kind of like a stroke of a line.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's like a single movement.
Okay, thank you.
Right. Uh, like Chinese characters like this, it has a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strokes.
Yeah.
That means 5 lines, 5 straight lines.
5 like movements. because they're not a straight line necessarily, or they're not always straight lines. It's like just a once completed movement. Yeah. And we are out of time. Does anybody have any last questions before we finish up?
No, teacher, thank you.
Okay, thank you guys. Thanks for coming in. It was good to see you guys all.
Thank you, Josh.
And yeah, have a really good day or night.
You too.
Very much.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone. Bye.